contact?
Originally, I thought it hit him. The way he went down, I thought it hit him right in the knee and the patella, but hit him on what we consider the anterior lateral part of his knee on the side. So right now it's a contusion, right knee contusion to the side of his knee. We expect he's going to be okay. We'll check him tomorrow and see how he's progressing from the initial blow, but he walked off the field on his own, too. So we're hopeful that he'll be okay. And he threw the ball well today. I know that ball. There were some balls hit pretty good. We had to make some plays, but he kept us in the ballgame.
It's painful either way, but did it look a lot worse?
It might have looked a lot worse than it was. Obviously, when a ball is scalded at you at over 100 miles an hour, there's nothing minor about it. It's a very explosive and painful blow to the body, especially where it was at. So, right now, preliminary, it's just a contusion to the right side of the knee, and then we'll see how he's doing tomorrow.
You've known Reimer for a long time.
Yeah.
To see him have that game, what was that?
It was good for him. We're happy for him. He got a breaking ball that he was able to stay on. He's battled through a lot in his career. He had an injury a few years ago that could have put him out of the game, but he's battled through it, and so it was nice to have him be able to contribute like he did today.
What's the key to Adam Engel being able to make these catches so consistently that are the spectacular kind of nature?
Well, he's the one thing you need to be able to do in any outfield position to make catches like that is be fearless of the wall. You have to be fearless, and he has no fear. Most guys shy away from it. I know all of us have seen outfielders in our time. At one point or another, you see if they inch away from the wall. He doesn't. He's got a really good feel for the track. He's got a really good feel for what he can use. That was a spectacular catch. If that doesn't show up on a highlight tonight and somebody's real, something's wrong.
Instinctively, what do you have to do? You have to be a cut above people initially just to take the first look at the ball and then envision exactly where it's going.
He has that. You hit right on the head. He has that special skill. He can put his head down, knows where the ball's going to be, and he can put his head down and go to the spot that he believes the ball's going to be falling to. But it's multitasking because you have to be aware of where you're at in terms of the wall. It's a special skill. Not everybody can do it, and I think he's, even though, if you guys remember, even the wall when he hit the fence here at home, and he ended up kind of bruising his ribs a little bit. He kind of had a really good feel of where he was at. He ended up just hitting the bar of the fencing at that particular time. Other than that, he might have come out of that, little bruised, but not as much.
What did you see from Bauer today?
Well, he was using his breaking ball pretty effectively, obviously down out of the zone, and then he started using his fastball a little bit more. So he had a couple different times when he was changing his tactics. He started getting his fastball up to 97, 98 at some point, but he was using that breaking ball effectively out of the zone down, dropping it in possibly just for a strike, and then continue to go in and out. Obviously, you guys saw what was going on, but he's got good stuff. You got to tip your cap to the kid. He's got good stuff, and he was able to mix up pitches well enough and throw enough strikes to do what he needed to do. We battled. We kept it close as much as we could, and just fell a little short.
What's your take on that gesture?
It's a nice competitive gesture between two guys that are competing against each other. They're both trying to do their best. It's a little give and take for both of them, and I'm sure they respect each other. Just in a competitive battle, sometimes you chirp.